6 fun and accessible things I did on my trip to New Orleans. New Orleans is notorious for not being a wheelchair-friendly city, but I still managed to have a pretty good time. One of my favorite things that we did was go inside of the St. Louis Cathedral. I love a church moment, especially one as stunning as this one and one that has air conditioning as strong as this one. It was very hot outside, friends, and this was truly an oasis. Hilariously, up next we have Bourbon Street. I love the vibes here. Y'all know I like to have a good time, and this was the place to have a good time. Plus, it was the only street in the entire French Quarter that I was on anyway that had reliable curb cuts, so we love to see that. Speaking of the French Quarter, a ghost tour is a must on your trip to New Orleans. I had a blast, the history was amazing, and while the sidewalks were not always the most kind to my butt, this tall drink really helped ease the pain. If you couldn't tell from my recent accessibility videos, I'm a bit of a history nerd, so the National World War II History Museum was a must-stop when we were in New Orleans. That said, I do have some tea about this particular location, so be sure to hit that follow button so you don't miss out on that. Moving on for now, I am fully in my astrology witchy era, so of course while I was in New Orleans, I had to have my palm read, and honestly, I had a blast doing this, and I feel like I learned a lot about myself in the process. Finally, and most importantly, all of the amazing cuisine that there was to try in New Orleans was truly one of my favorite parts about visiting this incredible city. These beignets, dear God, changed my life. Where do you guys want to see me go next?